You clicked on this video because something about birdwatching caught your attention. Maybe you've noticed some of the birds around you lately, or maybe you just got a new pair of binoculars that you haven't ever used, or maybe you're looking for a cool new hobby that gets you outside. Whatever brought you here, you're in the right place because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to start birdwatching. From the very first bird you see to your first identification. No experience required. We'll talk about what to look for, what to listen for, and the 2 free apps that makes everything easier. Let's get started. I'm Caleb from Better Birders, the channel that helps beginner birders get better one video at a time. Whether you're a bird curious or ready to dive all in, this is your step-by-step beginner's guide to birdwatching. Let's start with the basics. First step is to go outside and just start looking. You don't need a perfect location, just go outside and here's the important part, watch some birds. Look around slowly and watch for movement in trees, on the ground, or overhead. You want to focus on a bird's size and shape. Is it tiny like a chickadee or big like a hawk? And what color markings it has, what it's doing, whether it's hopping, perching, flying, or feeding. And don't worry if you don't know the names of every single bird yet. Birding is a journey that just takes time. Try focusing on just a few of your local bird species to start. See which ones you can recognize, and if you're having trouble remembering what every single bird looks like, try placing the birds you see into groups. For example, a thrush has an upright posture that often hops on the ground, while a warbler is much smaller and prefers to quickly move through the brush or trees. Using clues like this, you can separate some birds from each other, and hopefully that makes it a little bit easier to remember their species name. Step 2 is to use your ears. You don't have to be able to identify birds by their song yet. Often I find birds just by listening for their songs and then trying to track them down. Take 30 seconds to stand still and just listen. Morning is often the best for this, but don't overlook it in the middle of the day either. Also, right after it rains can be an incredible time to listen for birds. Start training your ears because it's one of the most powerful skills in birding. Step 3 is to use the Merlin Bird ID app. This is definitely your #1 beginner tool, and Merlin Bird ID is completely free, easy to use, and very accurate when it comes to identifying birds. It can help you identify birds based on sound. You can just record it as a bird singing, and then it'll let you know what bird is singing, and it's really pretty accurate. You can also identify based on a photo, so you can just snap a picture, and it's going to bring you a whole list of potential birds for you to figure out which one is which. It also has a series of questions that you can answer, and then it'll give you a whole list of birds that you could have potentially seen, so that way it kind of narrows some things down and makes it a lot easier for you to identify them. It can also know what birds are likely to be found in your area, so the results are super relevant. Also, I found that just looking at different birds that you have installed on your pack and just getting familiar with the birds of your area can be a great way to improve your bird ID skills. If you're finding this video helpful so far, I would really appreciate if you would hit that like button as it helps other beginners find this guide, and subscribe to Better Birders because if you're a beginner birder, this is the channel for you. Okay, let's keep going. Step 4 is to keep track of what you see. Tracking your sightings makes birding way more fun and helps you learn a lot faster. You can start with a notebook or journal, your phone's notes app, or Merlin's Save My Bird feature. Write down the bird, the date, where you saw, and anything else that you noticed. Once you're ready to level up, try eBird. It's the most widely used birding log in the world, and I use it to log my bird sightings every day. Check out my full tutorial up here. Besides logging birds, eBird is super helpful for finding great locations to go bird watching at. So go check it out right here, and I'll see you there.